there's nothing more worse than, dealing with those regrets and acceptance and forgiveness. Why I'm so alone and isolated when I have been doing leadership responsibility and doing like throughout my most of my life, year after years, and have all those trophies and awards and a range of competition. Why am I so alone and isolated? I thought those regrets and acceptance and forgiveness are would probably torment me too, and the most difficult, the most very toughest things to deal with. I thought nothing else could be worse than that. It's just very contradicted, it's just have I been just slacking off, it's it's year after years throughout most of my life been doing leadership responsibility and duties and got many awards and trophies and awards and a range of competitions. Have I been slacking off? So there's no one in the world who have slack off, It's you have to pick someone who's just been stepping up his whole life, taking on those leadership responsibility and duty. You have to select that person. What's wrong with you? There's no one in the world who have slack off. You have to take someone who's just been pushing myself, hammering pushing myself very hard, to step up, take on those leadership responsibilities and duty years after years, most of my life, and you have to pick on that person. What's wrong with you? So that was really severe punishment, have to deal with those regrets and acceptance and forgiveness. And that is the very severe punishment. Just, getting killed by the unidentified crowd is just very, I don't know, I just don't think anything else is worse than those severe punishments. I don't think, right now, I felt like I just couldn't take those severe punishments. That's why I've been recently, especially more recently, been just pushing myself really hard to come up with some ways so that I could endure, accept those severe punishments, so that don't just come up with ways, because I felt that's the most severest punishment could happen to a person, because it's very contradicted, it's just years after years throughout my whole life been taking on leadership responsibility and duty, and also have a lot many trophies and awards and a range of competition. It's why am I alone and isolated? It's just so contradicted. I thought that was the most severe punishment that a person could ever have. It's that is why I keep writing it. Just been struggling and stepping up my management to come up with ways so that could able to deal with those regrets and acceptance and forgiveness, because I felt like that's the most severe punishment. Thank you for watching PTTS. Thank you for following PTTS. I'm gonna end this video in 3, 2, 1.